Coming up in this episode, we're going to compare the Sena 10c EVO against the GoPro 10. Cue the intro. So I'm expecting the GoPro 10 to kick the absolute butt out of the Sena EVO. Now, this is 5.3K, that's 4K. This has literally silky smooth ultra stabilisation. That has none. That's what I'm talking about. This should be absolutely brilliant. The colour should be better, the quality should be better. And the things that you need to remember, if you're going to get yourself a GoPro 10, you need to pick yourself up a media mod if you want to attach it to the front of your helmet. This obviously goes in there. And then on top of that as well, you need to purchase yourself a microphone. So for this test, I have got myself a Rode Smart Lav Plus mic. What, again, is supposed to be the best out there. So that and that put together should kick the butt out of that. I'd always try and say, if you're going to buy any of these products, please shop around and look for a deal. You can get this so much cheaper currently from GoPro and on their deal than you can, say, if you went and bought it from a mainline shop. They do it on purpose because they want you to buy direct. Please bear in mind as well that you'll have to wait for this to be shipped, because it's going to take longer because they ship it from outside of the UK if you're in the UK. So check all that stuff out as well. But like I said, shop around. I will put a link down to Amazon for both of these products, so you can click on that, make your life really simple, but shop around for price. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and put the GoPro 10 and mount it on the front of this helmet and get it ready. I'm going to set the mic up and do all that stuff. Then we're going to stick this out on the road and really see if all of this together can kick the butt out of that, because this should be so much better.
Well, here we are, finally on the road test, a test between these two great cameras. Now, the GoPro, if you're going to look at it straight away, that this is like about a £500 package, and that obviously includes the camera, the media mod, and the Rode Smart Plus microphone, and all together, and they're on offer at that price, I've got to say, about £500. Now, the Sena 10c EVO is about £350, and we're testing it on this really rubbish, cloudy, low light day, to the point where people have obviously got their lights on and stuff to put these under those real conditions. And hopefully a lot of the time when you're going to be using your dash cam, and that's what you're going to be using this camera for, this is perfect conditions. For a vlogging side of things, this is the least ideal way you want to vlog. So it gives me that good chance to test out these cameras in these conditions, to see what the low lights like, what the cameras can pick up. But most importantly for me as a vlogger is sound, because I really struggle with the 10c EVO. I really struggle with it. It really records hot, and if you know what hot is, it means it's really high up and pitched, it's really loud, and it picks up an incredible amount of noise I have to play with in the edit to bring it down so you guys at home can hear me half decently. And the whole point of the EVO and the media mod and plugging in this microphone is it's going to do an amazing job. Now for me, I've messed around a little bit with the GoPro, and I found, hopefully if I'm right, putting the microphone just behind, for me, the left chin sort of pad is the place to put it, just tucked in there, slightly pointing out, but pretty much just tucked in there to get the best audio I can possibly get. So I'm going to swap between. So first of all, this now is the Sena 10c EVO. This is the audio quality of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the audio quality of the 10c EVO, and the camera quality, again, not in perfect but low light conditions. And now we'll swap over to the GoPro 10. They're all at the same frame rate. They're all set at 4K 30 frames per second. Again, all at 4K 30 frames per second to capture exactly the same. So we're on the GoPro 10 now. This is the quality of the audio, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, and the video footage, as you can see. And now we'll swap back to the EVO again, and this is the audio quality from the EVO and also from outside the camera. And now we'll swap back to the GoPro. and this is again the quality of the audio and the video that you'll see. It's going to be an interesting one. I'd really want to hear what you guys think in the comments between these two. Which one do you think is the best? Which one do you think is the worst? Do you think spending basically an extra £150, and that's on a deal to get the GoPro set up, a big jump up, a big difference, or not? Only you guys can decide. So put it in the comments which one you believe is the best one out of them both, which one you would spend your hard-earned money on. Let me know. I'm hoping, in my opinion, and again I haven't seen the footage, so I'm the same as you, the GoPro should be the better quality one. There's some differences, and let me explain why. This GoPro, this has got obviously stabilisation, you've got your rock steady, and this is set on that. You've got wide view camera angle, and of course I'm spending more money on a better quality microphone. So if I move my head around like this, you don't get all that shakiness. Now if I switch over to the Evo, the Sena 10c EVO, what you get with that is an all-in-one package. You are buying it, it comes with everything. It's Bluetooth for your phone, you can listen to music, use it comes, and if you want you can record your daily ride or make a video blog. What you haven't got is any stabilisation at all, but your head does act as a natural kind of balancer. You don't shake your head around all the time. If I move my head from side to side, you'll see the difference. Of course, as well, this unit is trying to do a lot of things. So the 4K camera, though, and the quality, from my experience, has been really good. But the audio has always run really hot. But again, you're getting a complete package. It literally, put it in your helmet, set it up, press record, and you're off. The GoPro itself is a lot more to fiddle with. You've got to get the mount right. You've got to mount it in the right place. You've got to then make sure that you seal any gaps around by using like a glue, like it's called JB Weld, to make sure that that's sealed if you want it mounted on the front of you. Then of course you've got the extra expensive buying the media mod, plus obviously a microphone of your choice, and then you've got to try and mess around trying to find the right position for that to go. There's a lot more to fiddle with. So the GoPro, you've got to look at the benefits of it. You've got stabilisation, you can put your frames per second up, so you've got more, it's capturing more, you can slow stuff down if you decide to and stuff if you're going to edit. You've also got up to 5.3K, so you get a better resolution, a better quality as well. And then of course you get to pick the microphone of choice that you want to plug into it, so you've got that better to be able to record yourself and get the communication. So there's some pluses and minuses to both, but again it's your decision to make. For me, the GoPro I'm hoping is going to be a massive game changer. It's going to really improve the quality of the vlogs that come out while riding the bike, because there is a level where I get really annoyed with messing around with the audio of the Sena. But other than that, that is the difference. And then of course the only other big thing to remember is that your battery is built into your Sena as well, and it doesn't last all that long. After around 30 minutes of filming, you have to either plug a power bank into it, what makes your Sena like not waterproof in any way whatsoever. So if it rains, it's going to get water into it and cause damage, as we've seen on the channel in the past. Where the GoPro again is a completely sealed unit, and you can get extra batteries and just swap your batteries out when they go low. It's worth remembering that if you're going to be using it for a vlog. Again though, on my aspect, the Sena has always been really good. I've clicked in that when I want to charge it, starts chucking it down, I unplug it. It's normally charged enough off my power bank by then to do another piece to camera. And then with the GoPro, obviously I've got to then take it off of the helmet. I've got to undo the medium mod, I've got to slide the battery out, slide the battery in to get another fresh battery in there. Like I said, all plus and minuses to both setup. But the most important thing for me as a person is video quality. What you guys are getting is really important. And then what's really more important is that audio. Audio is king. People switch off to bad audio, not switch off as quickly to bad video. So it's really important to get that audio mix. And as vloggers, we mess with our audio to try and get it better all the time. And this, in theory, promises to be the ultimate solution, the pro solution to filming and capturing audio. But again, you guys decide, pop it in the comments.
Well, there you go, another absolutely awesome episode. I just want to say a massive thank you to all the people that hit that lovely red button and subscribe to this channel. Without you guys, this channel couldn't grow, and it's going from strength to strength to strength. So thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. also giving us a comment and a thumbs up. I massively appreciate it. I also want to say a massive thank you to my patrons. These guys are the ones that help support this channel every single month, and without them I couldn't keep this content coming as quickly as I do, and let alone afford all the equipment and all the stuff we need to make these episodes happen. So thank you so much to my patrons. If you're interested in supporting the channel in that way and becoming part of what I like to call the executive patron club, then you can from as little as £1 a month, and you go via the link down in the description to Patreon. You get to see the videos first, and you get your names in the credits of every single video, and do you know what, you get to comment on them first, and there's a live chat on there. It is really a Helmet Head sort of exclusive club. It is really cool, so please check that out. Like I said, a link down in the description, as well as the merchandise shop where you can buy the most coolest t-shirts in the world, and of course you've got things like the water bottle, the mug, all the stuff you see in other episode. It's all there in the merchandise shop for you to own yourself, so please go and click in the link, check out the shop, buy the mug that makes everything taste a million times better, not proven or guaranteed. And then, of course, we live by 3 famous sayings on this channel, the most important sayings, the gospel of life, the thing that we all live by. And of course, that's eat pie, ride motorcycles, and be happy. I'll see you in the next bonkers Helmet Head adventure. Bye-bye for now.
Tonight we're running on the right track.